Okay guys, so I'm here on the tier list website now. The website name is tier list, and I haven't made this tier list. It's a community made tier list, and so as you can see down the bottom here, we've got all 18 Fortnite seasons so far. So obviously 10 from chapter 1 and only 8 from chapter 2. So yeah, I'm going to be ranking every season. Didn't play down here. That's going to be unnecessary because even if I didn't play that season much, I'm going to be ranking it still. So yeah, let's get into this. So obviously S tier up here. I'm gonna put S plus at the top. So S plus is God tier season. So that's like the best season, or the best it could have been. S is good. No, S is great. A is good. B is okay. C is bad, and F is worst season. Okay, so we're going to be finding out which chapter has the most seasons in each category to decide which chapter was the best. Simple. Okay, so we'll start off with chapter 1, season 1. So chapter 1, season 1, obviously when the game first started, and I mean the nostalgia is going to kick in for these first 4 or 5 seasons down here. Obviously the map didn't have that much on it. There was loads of bugs, glitches, lag, but I mean it's the first ever season of Fortnite. I didn't play much. I think I played 1 or 2 games here, but not much. But yeah, it was a solid season. So I think just for the nostalgia, it's going in S tier. Great season 1. Okay, so now we've got season 2, and season 2, the map progressed a lot. We got places like Tilted Towers and loads of other places. The game just felt completely new, or not new, it was still the same game, but I feel like again this is the nostalgia kicking in a bit here. The map was probably simple, but not as empty as in season 1. Obviously we had the first battle pass, so I feel like this season's just got to go in S plus tier. Okay, so now we've got season 3, and season 3 we got 100 tiers in our battle pass. There wasn't much story in this season. There wasn't much story in any season so far. But obviously in this season, the meteor came. It didn't crash into the map. That was season 4, beginning of season 4. But the meteor appeared in the sky. So yeah, I mean, the battle pass was pretty iconic. Obviously the Reaper John Wick skin. We later got the proper John Wick skin, but this was called John Wick. Battle pass, pretty good again. I feel like I don't know, I'm gonna go ARS. Again, nostalgia here. I'm gonna put it in S. Okay, so here it is, Season 4. Personally, one of my favourite seasons ever in Fortnite. Obviously, the meteor crashed into Dusty Depot. We have the Omega and Carbide skins. Still to this day, two of my favourite skins. Unfortunately, I didn't get on my account I have right now until Season 3, so I don't have any of these skins up until here. But the Battle Pass was insane. I have played with them on another account, but I don't use that account anymore. But yeah, this season, amazing. One of my favourite seasons ever. So it's going in S+ too. You know what? It's going to go in front of Season 2. The closer they are to the left-hand side, the better they are. Okay, so Season 5. Obviously we got Kevin the Cube, and the Battle Pass, we had Drift, we had Ragnarok, was it? I don't know what it was, but that Viking, we have the Viking ship, one of my favourite POIs. We got the desert area in this season, and I think this is the first time Fortnite put something in real life. The Durr Burger, they put in a desert in real life. So yeah, this season, not quite as nostalgic. This is when it sort of stopped being OG Fortnite. But I'm still gonna. Do I put it in S or A? 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 It's going in S tier. Guys, Drift is probably just behind Omega, one of my favourite skins. Okay, so Season 6 Fortnite. Obviously we had the Fiends here, and this was Halloween Fortnite. The Fiend zombies were so annoying. We got the 6-shooter, one of the most questionable guns to this day. I don't like it at all. The Battle Pass, it wasn't great. Dire, Calamity were okay. Other than that, it wasn't great. So I'm gonna have to put it in okay, guys. I don't know, do I put it in C? You know what, it's going in bad. I did not like that season. Okay, so Season 7, we got the Ice King, where he turned like most of the map to ice. We also got Polar Peak and that icy area. We got Lynx. This was a pretty solid season other than the ice zombies. We got drift boards in this season. I'm gonna have to put it in okay. Wasn't amazing. It was okay. It was okay. Okay, so Season 8. Obviously we have Lux, which Lux wasn't a bad skin. I think it's just the fact it was a tier 100 skin, like compared to Ice King, Black Knight, Omega, John Wick. It was a pretty bad tier 100 skin, but it was a good skin. It It's a good skin. But this season we got the pirate ship, we got the volcano. What else did we get? We got cannons, the treasure map, which was insane. We got ballers. We got the jungle area. For me, this season was really fun to play. I didn't play much, but yeah, it was a good season. It's definitely going up here. I think just behind season 4. Okay, so season 9. Obviously, in this season we have the mech versus robot. The mech versus robot. Mecha versus monster. The monster came out of the ice, wanted to take the 0 point. We got the center area. The battle pass was kind of lame. Obviously, the pump got vaulted for combat, which the combat didn't work to begin with. Then it became super overpowered. Let's be real, guys. It was a bad season. I don't know about you, but for me, it was a bad season. Okay, so next up, we got season 10. So season 10 was like bringing back all of the old things. We have a meteor, about to hit the map again, Dusty Depot, Tilted Town, which is questionable. The Battle Pass, it's quite a lot of remakes of old skins. The storyline was okay with like the Fortnite things, the 7. But come on, guys, the mechs, they ruined it for me. It's going in F. I don't want to see this season again, or the mechs. So that's kind of ironic, because we know the mechs are coming back at the end of this season now, and it's so annoying. Okay, so this is the end of chapter 1. So now we're moving on to chapter 2. And obviously everybody had been saying they wanted a new map for ages. But then when chapter 2 first came, everyone was really disappointed with it and they wanted the old map back. Obviously loads of old guns gone. New looks come. Obviously we got loads of new mechanics. Fishing, carrying down opponents, progression system. It was pretty good. It was fun as well. But one problem, it went on for 128 days. The longest season we've ever had to this day. So, you know, some things about this I want to see in the next chapter, whether it's at the end of this season or not. But I want to see loads of new mechanics come, new weapons. But I don't want it to be as long. Come on, Fortnite, just... yeah. Okay, so for me, it's gonna have to go in okay. It was fun playing on the new map, and I really like the new map. But it hasn't changed much to this day. Like, this is the chapter 2 map at season 1, and this is it now. See the difference? Yeah, much difference. And then if we look at the map in chapter 1, season 1, you see it's this. Whereas if we look at it in chapter 1, season 10, look at it now. That's a load of difference. Which I want to kind of see them do. Make more map changes in the next chapter, Fortnite. Okay, so next up is chapter 2, season 2. And the Battle Pass was insane. Midas, Brutus, Tintina, customizable skin. Can't remember her name now. Let me know if you can remember her name. But yeah, this season was insane. Yacht, Agency, Shark, Rig, Grotto. The Grotto was insane, and we all want to see it again. Mythic Minigun, Mythic Drum Gun, Mythic Scar, Mythic Grappler. This season was insane, and for that reason, it is going right up here. And also, one thing you should note is now we're in Chapter 2 rankings. It's like, imagine down here at the end. So this is the best season in Chapter 2. Okay, so Season 3. Chapter 2, Season 3. Obviously, at the end of Season 2, we have the Device event, where it flooded the entire map. And then, that was probably the biggest map change we got, to be honest. But then it all turned back, and it was the same old map again. Obviously, we had Shocky Launcher, Mythic Shocky Launcher, which was insane. Mythic Grappler, which was good. Mythic Chug Jug, which was pretty good, fun. We have a Charge Shotgun, which was questionable. I didn't like it much. But I did get quite good with it at one point, but now I'm trash with it again. The Battle Pass was really creative. It was a good Battle Pass, so I'm going to have to put it in great. Okay, Season 4. Chapter 2, Season 4. Marvel Season. Who doesn't love Marvel out there? Iron Man, Groot, Mystique, Storm, Wolverine, Thor. It was insane. So many mythics. And also probably the greatest ever mid-season update of Stark Industries, which was so fun and so good to get good loot with. Iron Man's Unibeam, Iron Man's Repulsors, Doctor Doom's Mythic Bomb, Groot's Ball, Silver Surfers, Surfboard. Yeah, this season was insane. We had Gorgers, which were Galactus's mythic minions, and they gave you insane loot. And then there was the end of season live event, which was utterly insane. Best live event in my opinion. I think only thing that's rivaled it is the season 7, chapter 2, season 7 end of season live event. And then obviously we'll need to wait and see what live event we get at the end of this next season. So yeah, for me, best season in chapter 2. It's gotta be said, it was insane. Maybe if you didn't like Marvel, you wouldn't like it, but yeah, on to the next season. So this one was season 5, we got introduced to the IO, Jonesy. We have the 0 point exposed, which you could heal in, which was good. They had Salty Towers, which was okay. They could have just brought back Tilted altogether, but it wouldn't have fit, so I think they did okay with that. Obviously, we got Viking ship back, Tomato Town. We got the Sand area with Colossal Colosseum. We got Mandalorian as a skin, which was absolutely insane. And Baby Yoda, who was so cute. Colosseum. The skins were also good. The Battle Pass skins were kind of like back to Fortnite storyline. And then there were loads of collabs. I think this kicked off, or actually no, Marvel season kicked off the collabs. Because now we've just had so many collabs in every season. It's insane. But I think they got they let the collabs get in their way of doing storyline. So, it was okay. I think for me, it wasn't a great season, but it's gonna go in good. Yeah, it's gonna go in good. Okay, so here we have the Primal season. We had Agent Jonesy finally as a skin. We had Clark, who was okay. We had some mythics. Like, we had interchangeable mythics throughout the season. We have the bows, which were insane. This season probably changed the loot pool a lot. We have a spire. And we have the interactive event at the beginning of the season. Like, that was insane. Wasn't the best event, but it was fun. It was fun. Primal Weapons, Primal Shotgun, OP, then they nerfed it so it was trash. Primal Pistol, nobody cared about. Primal AR, meh. But this season, I think I'm going to put it in good, like behind season 5. Because it was good. But I think from this point on, when they started doing the collabs, there was no storyline at all in this season. Was there? No, they had the Spire challenges, which brought some storyline. But, okay, on to the next season. Chapter 2, Season 7, Alien Invasion. We got Dr. Sloan as a skin, the Imposters game mode, the Mothership, and we got Rick. There were so many fun things this season. Railgun OP, Recon Scanner, Pulse Rifle. So yeah, this season was fun to play in, and also for me, it was when I started YouTube, Fortnite YouTube, so it was it's gonna hold a special place in my heart for a long time. Obviously we have the end of season live event, which was insane. We got sucked into the mothership, Kevin was back, and yeah, then we just went crashing onto the island. The mothership smashed down and the map was destroyed. So for me, kind of leaning, I don't think it's better than season 2, but it's definitely God tier season. Okay, so season 8, obviously at the end of season 7, we thought the map had been destroyed entirely, but nope, no map changes at all, except from crash sites, and then that was it. Obviously we have the golden cube, we have the blue cube, and we have purple cubes back everywhere. The battle pass, we had Carnage, Tuna Fish, who was insane, JB Chimpanzee, who I love, Torrin, Charlotte. Oh my god, this season was insane. Or it is insane. We have the voting polls. What else? So yeah, voting polls, we brought back loads of insane weapons. Combat weapons came into the game, which were fun, hard to use. Eventually we got the convergence. We got the Cube Queen as our secret skin. So this season it's not quite over. It's not quite over. But I'm gonna rank it anyway on how it's going. And I think it's gonna go above season 7 for me. Actually no, I'm putting season 7 before. Actually no, season 8. Season 8 was better than season 7, I'm saying it. The only reason I thought about putting season 7 first was because it was when I started YouTube. But yeah, this is my tier list of the Fortnite seasons. So yeah, what do you think of the positions I've put them in? Obviously, Chapter 1 had 3 in the bottom 2. Chapter 2 had none. They both have 1 in B. Then Chapter 2 had 2 in good. Chapter 1 had 3 in great. Chapter 2 had 1. And Chapter 1 had 3 in great, or best season. I say best when there's not 3 best seasons, is there? So I don't know what to call it, but I'm calling it best season. The best the season could have been. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. But then Chapter 2 had 4 in the great or best. So yeah, by the looks of it, Chapter 2 won. Yeah, it's half of its seasons were in the best they could have been. But individual season, I'm gonna have to say it's also Chapter 2. Season 4 was the best season for me. So one more thing I want to do, rank them. Now we got them in their rows, tiers. I'm gonna put them in order of best, mixing them all together. So Chapter 2 Season 4 is going there. Then it's Chapter 1 Season 4. Then Chapter 1 Season 8 I think I'm going to do. Then Season 2. Then Season 8. Then Season 7. Then Chapter 1 Season 2. Then down here we're going to go Chapter 2 Season 3. Chapter 1 Season 3. Chapter 1 Season 1. Chapter 1 Season 5. Then here I've already got them in order. Here I'm putting Chapter 2 first. Here I don't know, I think that's okay. Then here it's just this one. So yeah, this is how I'm ranking them. Chapter 2 I think 1, as one of its seasons is in the highest spot, so what's this? What's just come up on my screen? So yeah, I think Chapter 2 won overall. Do you agree with how I've ranked them? If you want to create your own tier list, tell me which one you liked. So you can just go over to Tier Maker, search up Fortnite season tier list, and it'll come up with some models for you. So this is the name of it. So yeah, shout out to whoever made this tier list. I have no idea who made it, but yeah, shout out to him. Let me know if you agree with how I've ranked them. If you'd have ranked them any differently, let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, then please make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button, because it will help me out a ton. And I'll see you guys next time. Good.